All right, ED, you have played against some of the best wide receivers our NFL has to offer. Who do you think is the second best? Because we both agree who the first best is.
Yeah, we know that's Jerry Rice, just like Dave just said. Now, I get to give you my top five. And if we want to go with that number 2 guy, no disrespect to the Tim Browns and the Chris Carters of the world, I picked out these guys because they all had something special. I'm going to start with Randy Moss. Randy Moss, when you talk about the way he got it done, it was down the field, one route. But he was really good at that one route, LT. He was going on that go route. He was going to play you outside in, and he was going to come up with late hands, late eyes, wouldn't give the DB any indication what was happening, and he was going to just reach up at the last second and snatch the ball. And then he was so big that if you did get outside in on him, you still had to deal with that height.
Exactly.
And so that was something. So that's the way he did it, speed down the field. Andre Reed, middle of the field, space creator. Okay, he was working in that slot, working on safeties and linebackers, would take the hit, could run the routes, knew how to sit down in places, had the speed to run through whoever he needed to run through. He could create that space, and with that red gun offense that they were running there in Buffalo, and he was able to really make a lot of big plays because you knew he could go inside or out.
One of the smallest guys, though.
But tough.
Very tough.
Really tough. Now, this guy, how did he create it? He learned from Jerry Rice. How did he get so good? He understood how to run every route that was necessary. Big body, okay? He could take the hits because he kept his body in shape. Hard worker. Forget the antics. Guy with a touchdown machine.
Yes, he was.
Now, the one thing that he's not my number 2 on this list is because he didn't have the same hands as some of these guys. Yeah. He dropped a few more balls. Good hands, obviously. Yeah. Made a lot of catches, but he didn't have the same hands as some of these other guys. But T.O. could do anything, and it was run after the catch. That was his big thing. Randy down the field. One guy creates space after the catch. Sterling Sharp was a full-grown man, okay? Routes as good as they come. Okay, run after the catch like T.O. because he was almost like a fullback when he caught the ball, was able to be physical at the line of scrimmage. He truly wanted you to get your hands on him, and he was going to try to move you out the way. And did I mention he ran the ball like you when he got it? He was looking somebody eye to eye through his eyebrows trying to run you over.
He loved physical play.
He loved physical play. And now my number 1 guy, my number 2 guy, it's the playmaker. Because this right here, how did he get it done? Competition at the absolute highest level. The guy ran a 4.5, play number 1 of the game. He was running 4.5, play number 70 of the game. He was going to do every route as hard as he possibly could. He would catch the big balls and take the big hit. And he was always going to finish. He was the heartbeat of 3 championship teams, and he was the guy that made the plays. He was the chain mover. He was the guy that you had the game plan for. He was the guy that we constantly had to know where he was, and he still made his plays. If you didn't knock it down, he caught it. Much respect for that dude.
There you have it from a guy that played against all these guys, Eric Davis.
I got them all, too.